Is it time to stop buying pre-construction condos in Toronto? Hi there, I'm Nawar Naji, a real estate broker in the city of Toronto. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, make sure you click on subscribe and that bell button to get notified of my weekly videos. I had a discussion a few days ago with a client about buying a pre-construction condo in the downtown core. I won't mention any names. The one bedrooms were starting from $610,000. Now that's a $1,300 a foot, excluding all the closing costs at the end. So you got development charges, there's HST for investors, there's Section 37, and then you got the usual stuff, which is the land transfer taxes and legal fees. Now, when I looked at that potential investment, it was hard to justify investing in. Now, let's look at some numbers. Today, that specific area, the downtown pocket we're looking at, is trading at about $1,000 a foot. So $1,300 a foot plus the closing costs, we'll put it close to the $1,400 mark. So let's say in 4 years from now, when the project will be completed, that is a 40% premium based on today's prices. Let's do the math. In order to get to that level, today's resale condos would have to continue to appreciate at 8 to 10% every year for the next 4 years in order for the resale prices to catch up to that level where the pre-construction condo is being sold today. It's hard to see that, and here's a couple of reasons why. One, interest rates have gone up and might continue to go up, so the cost of borrowing will increase. So as an investor, every $100,000 is anywhere from $450 to $475 to $500 a month. That payment will increase. Number one. Number two, I just can't see 10% appreciation for 4 years straight every year in the condo market. I think there's more supply coming onto the market, more completions in 2019. The economics are not there to sustain that 10% appreciation on an annual basis. The other thing to consider is because of the cost of borrowing could be going up in future years, that rent per square foot has to significantly increase in order to support the cost of borrowing of that specific condo. So when I look at these numbers, we have to look at what's resale in that specific pocket, what's the pre-construction selling at, what's the difference, right? Because when it's such a big premium to the resale market, that's highly speculative. But the economic fundamentals have to be there to support that price difference for the pre-construction. And quite frankly, I just don't see that. Now, are all pre-construction projects bad? No, they're not. Are there good ones and bad ones? For sure. So it's critical to do the analysis when deciding on which pre-construction project is the right one for you. Look at what that specific pocket is trading for. Look at what the inflation, the appreciation has to be for that project over the next 3 to 4 to 5 years in order to support the value. Look at the closing cost, because all that stuff you have to take into account. And then look at the rental income. What's happening in that area. Are there purpose-built rentals? Are there more developments coming in? So more supply of rental properties in that area will increase competition from a landlord perspective. And as supply increases, balances out the demand, and the price is stabilized. So if there's more supply of condos coming into that specific area, right, that will absorb the demand, then the rental appreciation will not be there to support the additional cost of borrowing. So there's a lot of factors to consider when deciding what's a good pre-construction project versus putting your money into a resale condo that's available on the market today. What I want to leave you with in this video is you will hear or messages out there that says pre-construction is great, it's the only way to go. And then you hear on the flip side, resale is the best way and you should not look at pre-construction. Life is not black or white, it's gray. There are good projects, there are bad projects, there's good resale, there's bad resale. So it's important to do the analysis, understand the numbers, and see if the economics support the value of a specific project if you're buying pre-construction, or the economic support, the resale value for a specific condo that you're looking to buy. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, happy investing.